Hey guys, welcome to another video. Completely ignore the fact that I said we're going to be working on the Mini because I've got some new bushes for the exciting £50 coilover build. So yeah, I got the bushes. They were 30 quid for the collars, 10 quid for the rubbers, 50 quid for the coilover. They seem quite nice. I can imagine they're going to be quite hard because they're from Japan. Anything that comes from there is really hard. The fully adjustable height, as I said. Then we got, oops, something tripped. And then we got the adjustable damping as well. So we're gonna raise the car up, start with the rear because that's the harder one, so we've got the easy front to do afterwards. So I think that's it, let's get started. Wheels off, car in the air. If this is something you want to see more in depth how to do it, I've made a video about 6 months ago. I'm going to link it in the description. Putting these particular shocks on from TRD, they just don't go low enough, so that's why I'm putting these coilovers on. So we're going to undo that 90mm, you can just about make it out. And then on the parcel shelf, strange place, I had to remove the seat. There is some 12mm for the top mount, and then we're going to just slide the rear shock out. So you move the seat forward, and on the parcel shelf is the top mount. You can just about make it out because the tinted windows, I can't quite do it one-handedly, so you just have to take my word for it. All the bolts are undone, it's just sitting in the bracket, so I'm just going to put a lever bar there, try to get it out. That should be it. There's a little trick to it because it's sitting in the arm, so it can be a little bit tricky. Trick, brute force, there we go. Now I'm just going to put the new one in. The good thing about coilovers is, generally speaking, they are actually a lot smaller. They're easier to put in. Saying that, let's see. Just put a nut on top if we can reach in. That's it, nicely done. I'm going to do up the top now very quickly. The top's done up, so we have to do the bottom. Got about 10mm to make up, so I have to put the hydraulic jack underneath, jack it up. It doesn't mean it's going to be sitting lower 10mm because obviously the coilovers, they just work that a little bit differently. So let's put the jack under it and do up that 19mm. I'm also going to check the preload just to make sure it's all correct because it doesn't actually look fine. And I'm going to do pretty much the same on the front. The only difference, I have to loosen this ball joint to get the arm out of the way, and those nuts are under the bonnet. Otherwise pretty much the same. I do have to find some sort of mounting for the ABS wire, ABS sensor, because the coilovers haven't got the sort of hole for the 10mm. nice copper mallet. See if we fuck stuff up. Right, so now the 10mm, then we're going to do the 17. That's holding the bottom of the shock. The 12s on the top, and that's it. Here you can see the difference, front and front, side by side, the width and obviously the height as well. But as I said, it doesn't mean it's going to be 10 centimeters lower. It doesn't quite work like that. Just one thing people don't usually realize is this will also allow you to fit a wider wheel. These colors are actually quite wide compared to some, so you can fit wider wheel, but instead of pushing it out, you can actually push it in.